So over here is my everyday makeup collection stuff that I use pretty much on a daily basis. Over here I have my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, and then I have a Sephora foundation, which is also a great dupe for the Makeup Forever foundation. Those two I usually switch off and on with. Back here I have some Fix Plus. I also have a baby kabuki brush and some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. In the back I have some Batiste dry shampoo. Over on this section, I keep my moisturizers, and then I have my Naked 2 palette and my Naked palette. Moving along, this is my setup. I basically keep this top part. It's from Kmart, and that's for my everyday stuff. And then down below, in this 5 drawer set, it's actually from Muji. It's $25. You can get it off of Amazon. The drawers are very wide, and it's only about an inch thick, so paint pots and stuff like that don't fit. But however, powders and single eyeshadows do. So in this first drawer, I keep all of my face powders. I have a MAC Select Sheer Powder, some Mineralized Skin Finishes, a Laura Geller face powder in the back, and I also have some CoverGirl and Revlon Stay Matte. These two are my winter shades, and then my summer shades are definitely up front. This one is extremely dark. I usually use this as a bronzer. It's only when I'm really tan or if I get back from the beach. I use those two for the most part, and then sometimes a Laura Geller in the back. In my next drawer, I have my MAC eyeshadows and single eyeshadows. Over on the side, I have some that I haven't depotted yet. I have my MAC Surf Baby collection video, and I don't want to depot that because it's too cute of a package. Then I have my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette in the back. I have my MAC palette, and I don't have that many MAC shadows, but I am still collecting. I just have mainly pink shadows and some champagne shadows, also a brown shadow. In the back, I have this MAC Extra Dimensions highlighter. I'm struggling to get it out. But it's a copper color. It's really nice, and it's also good for a highlight. In my next drawer, it's a bunch of random stuff. So basically, I keep all of my extra things in here. I have some concealers. I have a MAC, an ELF, a Glamouflage, and a Smashbox. I have some L'Oreal pigments, some brow pencils, a MAC lipstick or lip liner, some eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, and then some primer potions from Urban Decay. I also have a Smashbox highlighter right there. In this next drawer, I keep some eyeshadow quads and duos that don't fit anywhere else. I have some Sephora, two NARS's, a Dior, and then a Pixi palette down there, which I really didn't know who Pixi was, but they have some really good quality eyeshadows. I also have my Stila in the Light palette that I really enjoy using. I usually reach for that also. My next drawer is my bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. I have a MAC Select Sheer Beauty Powder, and it's this pink powder that is good for a highlighter that I use in the wintertime. It's really nice. I have some Sephora samples in the back. I have a Hoola bronzer by Benefit, a Dandelion blush by Benefit, a NARS blush in Pinched, a NYX blush in Pinched, sorry, and a NARS blush in or Deep Throat. And then I have these Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, and the one on the left is a highlighter. Up here I have my Muji acrylic lipstick holder. I got this for about $12 off of Amazon, and it holds quite a few lipsticks. I usually keep my high-end lipsticks up here, and I have a Maybelline in the back. I also have a lip gloss in the back. I usually start with my pinks up front, and then my more risque colors in the back, like Candy Yum Yum or Ruby Woo. So those are my lipsticks. Moving on. Down here is my storage for the rest of my makeup. I got this from the Container Store. You can get it off of Amazon for about $13. In my top drawer, I have a bunch of lashes. I have a MAC matte primer. I also have my paint pots. I have one in Rubenesque and one in Bare Study. I also have some Duo clear and dark tone lash adhesive. In my next drawer, I have just a bunch of random lip products. So basically lip glosses, lip juicies, and then some sample products that I got from collections or from Sephora's 100 Point Perks. I also have a Benefit highlighter in there, a sample. My lash drawer contains all of my foundations, and I am a foundation junkie. So I basically have all of the ones that aren't my color right now, because I do go tanning, so I vary in color often. So I have my MAC Matte Velvet, my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. It's really dark, too dark for me right now. I have this really dirty MAC foundation, Studio Fix Fluid. I have my Revlon Color Stay, a L'Oreal True Match Revlon Color Stay Whipped, and a Revlon Photo Ready foundation, which I do not enjoy because of the shimmers. So that is my setup right there. Moving along, I have my brushes. I did steal the Sephora idea. I used the glass jar that was about $5 at Joann Fabrics, and then I got the little beads, and those are about $7 at Joann Fabrics, but I did get a lot. I usually keep my brushes all together. I don't have that many brushes. Most of them are from Sigma. I only have one from MAC. I keep my face brushes in the back and my eye brushes in the front. I also have a contour brush right there. It's really dirty, sorry. And then right here, I keep all of my mascaras in this little container. I got the container from Target. Not the best print, but I needed something to store them in. And it's easy to get to, easy to reach. That's my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, L'Oreal Voluminous, Falsies, Lash Perfection, Lash Blast, a bunch of drugstore and high ends all in one. I like to experiment with my lashes. That's my main focal point, my eyes. So I like to have nice long lashes. Moving over here, this is my hair section. I actually made this little hair bin. I got the basket on sale for $2 at Joann Fabrics, and I also glued the ribbon on and I glued the bow on. I have just a donut bun, some combs, bobby pins, clear elastics, headbands, and then I have my Tresemme Split Remedy in the back. And I also have my Kenra Curl Mousse, which I'm trying out right now. So this is basically my makeup setup right now. My collection is growing and I will have to expand. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys subscribe, like this video, and tell me what you think. Bye!